lets me know that you guys can hear me now. All right, so hold on, let me go live on here. Can I call you Rose? That's what I just did, y'all. I was playing some of that. Let me play a little bit more of it. I just love this song. It is so freaking sweet. I like her outfit too. This is cute. Esa bonita chiquita. This song is like so sweet. So sweet. I love it. I'm not gonna can I I love it. It's the second verse though that'll be like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dish me the dirt, cause your thorns make it hard for you to consume. That is like so dope. Can I call you Rose? Cause your roots, something about your roots, y'all. Is that shit for me? Is that for me too? I gotta check my fucking shit, man. I gotta check all my shit because y'all bitches be stealing for real. Like they take it straight from my phone, like shit I wrote. So let me tell y'all this part. Today is just like it's so upsetting because y'all, it's election year and they try to rape me every fucking election year. It's not a joke. So every election year I have been raped. Didn't know why I was being raped. Didn't know what the fuck was going on. Every fucking election year, I'm just like, I'm not even going to the polls, Holmes. Sorry, I'm not even going. So, that's it because they want to override my vote, and it's like I actually have to make a vote because what y'all do is be like, Trump is racist. Trump is not racist. That's why we got to get the people in booths by themselves. The booths can't even be this big. It has to be like a Robin booth, a Robin booth that's on like like the size of the one that's on the Stern show that Robin's in. Because this person will open the door and this little invisible suit person can slip in. And the suit is nasty, y'all. This technology has been out, I think, since the 70s, probably. So it's like, they'll use the suit to get in your face. The person will just stand. Have y'all seen how this dog got eaten by this, like, excuse me, by this leopard? The leopard just sat there and looked at the dog, looked at the dog. The dog woke up and the leopard got him. So that's how this person is. It's like they'll just sit in your face. Then it's a group of women down here, they black. They've been talking on the devices. For some reason, somebody sent the stuff to Texas or whatever. And it was at this school, Nova Academy. So they was talking on the devices and the stuff they do, y'all, is completely fucking racist. Like it is just, oh, like if somebody came to do it, she better get her ass over there and sit down. Everything they do is like it's like being ran by a school. So that's why Kamala is acting like that. You like, what the fuck going on with this bitch? She going crazy because she is thinking that she's like a person at a school. I'm think Biden thinking the same thing. He a person at a school, or he could be a stalker. So when they kept saying that Biden was like being sexual, you have to look at the stuff that they saying for real because those are the people that would make him sexual. So that was something my mother was saying too. Is like they will say they'll say something to you and then try to go to your funeral. Like they'll kill you and try to go to your funeral. That's what I'm trying to say. They'll kill you and try to go to your funeral. So that's what they pretty much do. So if they set it, they'll try to set up for Biden to have a sex scandal. They started off all this stuff like Biden was with kids or something. He was trying to molest kids, all that different stuff. And it could have been just from the devices. Like Biden was a molester, a child molester. So they kept showing him like looking at the kids and all this different stuff. You have to watch because they will try to make him into a child molester. Like they'll try to make it Like that's what was happening. So like when Trump wasn't holding Melania's hand. You see what I'm saying? Like it'll be like they'll like focus in on his hand with her hand. And it'll be because this stuff like that pheromone stuff, it'll make you kind of like feel like you don't like you can't hold on to something. It's one guy down here, he'll use the app or something on the phone and he'll try to make it like it's like science. Like he'll get on the bus and just start messing with stuff. When he get off the bus, he'll run off the bus. So then when you get off the bus, it'll feel like it's a wind or something or whatever, because that's what he did. He set this if that then up in time. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's what it is. They'll use the devices to help them. So it'll be like what else? So like if he did that, like while you were there, you would feel like a wind or something kind of knocking you over. It's like what else? I don't know what else to tell y'all. So then when somebody was like they have to have a powder or something in the room, that's the truth. Like they have to like spray a powder or something that can like always see if this invisible suit is being used at the time. Water or something, because the water you can still see like the shadow off the floor and stuff like that. What else? I don't know what else to tell you. Like handicapped people, it's like that's why it's like you don't want to discriminate, so nobody can really come into the arena but these people. And it's like when they come in, they have to come in by themselves. Somebody's watching. Security needs to be around somewhere around the perimeter, somewhere inside the perimeter, and it's the same thing. It's just like a mist has to be sprayed, or like a powder has to be sprayed at like at all times. It's not even a situation where you could just like stop it, because the person will try to slip in. Doors have to remain closed during this time. Um, what else? And if they have to be open, everybody needs to leave the building. It's like y'all have to like take this shit serious, because that's what they've been doing. It's like that's how they've been able to get so close to us in our house. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't let people in our house and we don't leave our door wide open either. So that's the other thing. It's like I don't think they were ever in our house. Like I said, they were just listening in the house. So that's it. For somebody to come and just rip our house up and turn it back into what it was like when we first got to East St. Louis, when my grandma first moved in the house. I'm just like, what is this? Like this ain't nothing for us to that's not something we had to do. So that's it right there. It's like that's how you know it's evidence. That's how you know, like, where's my cousin? Like, I haven't seen my cousin at all. I went over there a couple of times. I saw him, and then they'll try to move him away from me too. You know what I'm saying? So they can like keep me hostage or whatever. So I'm not digging this shit. And it's like that's what they wanted to do anyway, because they thinking radio, television, and politics is like the same thing. So that's why it's important when they start doing that stuff. When Reagan made the kings protected people, and so y'all see it was black people the whole time. And now everybody coming up missing. I don't want to hear that shit. Give me my fucking money. Somebody was on here talking about Obama was trying to get the Shantae's money. Okay, he can't have it. It's FDIC insured. If y'all try to send that shit out like it was what is these stimulus checks or something like that, that's my money. Like why y'all, you see what I'm saying? Like they keep fucking with my money. That's what the fuck is the problem. They want my money. They want our money. It's not extra money. That's probably my money. And I guess they felt like, oh, it's easier to just kill them and let's act like we're the people. I don't know what the fuck happened. And so that's all it is. It's like just dirty people just doing dirty shit. Black people just, I don't even know what to tell y'all no more. I don't even know what to tell y'all no more. So anyway, today I paid my bills. Let's start there. So I guess that's what it was. So now Michelle Obama trying to say she doing some of them people, they still controlling you. They still got you. It's not even like they lining their pockets, y'all. They just controlling all the words that come out of their mouth and all that stuff. It's like, I mean, they had this big plan and they kept putting it in the movies, y'all, to be like everything from the movie. So some of this could be Joel McCombs too, because he's stupid like that. So they kept putting everything in the movies. Everything they found out, they kept trying to put in the movies. Even with the American Gangster, like they didn't know how me and that man was talking. But it's like even with that, they kept putting in the movie thinking that they know something and they don't know anything. It's still like you don't know. That's not the truth. Like the way that your girl is handling evidence, Shonda Rhimes. It's like, don't you see that that's what happened? Like that's what that Maryland. The reason why you think Maryland is black is because my aunt's that's my aunt's personality. So yeah, you gonna think that she's black. No, that's just my auntie's personality. So that's the scandal. It's like that's somebody else's personality that Maryland is using. So he is in love with Marilyn Monroe. Really, he's in love with my aunt for real because that's her real personality. So that's the scandal. That's the scandal. Because they use our personas like they used it. They used to do that. Like I told y'all, they did that with Elvis and the black guy, and he got paid for it. My aunt must have got paid for it too. So my aunt is like probably running out of money. She got a job. She had a good job. They always talk about how she had a good job early. She didn't. It was just because she was she was her personality. So then you have Michael Jackson and my mama. And then you have me, Michael Jackson. So it's like you see what I'm saying, but my granddaddy wasn't about to keep doing that with me. Like that's not something. So that's why I'm like wondering if that's why the guy came down. Diana Ross's husband came down to see me because I was in the tent. Y'all, they told me I had bronchitis. It ain't nowhere on my medical records that I ever had bronchitis. And if I had bronchitis, I would still be breathing like like through my throat. And so I know Rochelle and Delisha had bronchitis. Then those are my step cousins. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why y'all keep doing this stupid shit? Like, don't nobody want to be mixed up with y'all. And so it's like, that's the other thing. It's like I said, I hate black people. Like, it's like, I think that's what pissed me off too. It's like when the girl was telling me when we was like creating something, it was like the doctor, she was like, yeah, it's going to be Jewish anyway. Right, like it's gonna be Jewish, right? It's gonna be Jewish. So Bill Cosby is based on me, so it's Jewish. It's like, what is this? The color purple is based on my life, so that's Jewish, right? Y'all will come and it'll be like y'all just change everything. That's when Coletta was in the house. Now all this is black. Everything is black. And they be like, that'll be when I can't trust her no more. And so I'm just like, I just wish I would have just stayed out of our house. Like it's like, I'm sorry, y'all stupid. Like I cannot take this shit all the time. Like it's like that's the part that where they think I'm supposed to be crazy. Like I gotta be out here pushing a fucking cart or something. No, bitch, you have to go to jail. No, nigga, you have to get the death penalty and die. No, ho, you gotta kill your fucking self. Like it's like I'm not about to do that shit with you. I can't. I can't. Like it's like I'm talking about I was 4 fucking years old. Y'all pushing down on me like I didn't fuck with y'all my whole fucking life, and the whole time I've been trying to get the fuck away from you. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like that shit not cool. Like I'm not in this shit with y'all at all, bitch. You think I'm about to put some tinfoil on my head and start talking like aliens and shit here? Fuck you. Hell nah, and I know this shit exists. And I seen it myself. Like, get the fuck on. Y'all lying. So they been y'all making all these movies because they think I'm about to go crazy. They already out they fucking mind. That's why the people just sitting there crazy. Just y'all crazy. I'm not joking. I'm not finna do that shit with you. Y'all keep spending my goddamn money. Give my fucking money. That's why the fuck y'all ass is going crazy. I want all my fucking money. I wouldn't be talking to no fucking Obama. Talking about Obama thought he was doing something else. What the fuck else you doing? And that's my life. Like now he working in education. What happened to John Legend doing it? You know what happened, y'all? They must have did something to John Legend so Obama can act like he was the person that came up with the stuff. Obama and John Legend stole the same shit from me. So now Obama going around acting like he really helping the education and people sitting at home on a fucking computer. Like I told y'all, they switched like the ideas that I had for the prison system with the ideas for the school because they don't know what I'm talking about. It's like anytime I say something, they try to make it out like it's a new initiative, and that's what they gonna do. And they actually do the shit in front of me. I don't know if they do that in front of y'all. Even with my son's school, like creating other programs so they can have extracurricular activities during the day. They tried that at my son's school, y'all. My idea, every fucking thing I think of, they try to do it somewhere. And it's like, dude, I'm sorry, that's not feasible. Like, who is conning y'all into doing this shit? And it's like, are you just doing it so you can try to get ahead of me or something like that? It's like, you not ahead of me if it's my idea. And so they think, well, because they implemented it, then it's like that's theirs. It's the I beat her. And it's like, but you didn't correct it or anything. Like you just fucked some shit up and left. Like these motherfuckers really just burn shit up and then just leave. Like, okay, well, we're gonna burn it up and we're hoping that a building once we light this match and put this kerosene on there, there's gonna be a building that grows from the ashes. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like nothing makes sense. I'm talking once I take this lawnmower over all those flowers, they'll grow back next year bigger and stronger. And they like, nah, them but they perennials or something. You know what I'm saying? Those are not annuals. They just pretty much they just grow this one time. You know, we're gonna need some more seeds. So you know what I'm saying? It's like this person really does do this shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna knock down 5 buildings and then I'm gonna leave a hole there. I'm gonna leave a hole right there. It needs to be a hole. It feels so I can feel like a crater. It's in the earth. Like maybe we can feel like we're going to what's this place? The Grand Canyon. And I'm talking about this how he think. Yeah, the whole time he'll be like looking at my Facebook and just making shit up. That person just sit there the whole time. He'll look at my Facebook, make shit up. He'll go through my email and just make shit up. The whole time, just sit there. He'll go through my Instagram and just make shit up. Just be looking at my Instagram and be like, oh, if I'm on my phone. Oh, it was on 11. It was 11/19. That was the date. It was November 19th. We're gonna have this done by November 19th. Today, look, y'all, the time is 11:19. That motherfucker being there. We're gonna have this done by November 19th. You see the 46. We're gonna need 46 people on set. That's the 46 degrees, y'all. Y'all think I'm fucking playing. This how crazy the motherfucker is. It's gonna be a love story. You see the word love right there? Look. Y'all see the word love right there here? It's going to be a love story. And we're going to have, look at the initials, AE, AE, AE. We're going to have Alton Eagle come through. And he'll make up a whole new person and be like, your name is Alton Eagle. Your name is Alton Eagle for now. Okay? Okay? Let's see. He's going to be Wednesday. Let's make him a white guy. He's going to be a white guy. Alton Eagle, the white guy, is going to be in a love story. It's going to be done by November 19th. And we're going to need 46 people on set. Y'all see what I'm saying? 24. Y'all see the 24? He's going to be 24 years old. He's going to be 24 years old. That's he'll make up a whole fucking story from this screen right the fuck here. Y'all be just sitting there like, what the fuck? Oh, this some dope ass shit. This some dope shit. They do their rap lyrics like that too. He be like, okay, so 33 motherfuckers. Look, y'all, I'm just gonna do it right here. He look at this shit right here. That's the WordPress, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest. Okay. He'll be like, 33 people walked in the WordPress. and it was a 10. She was a 10 with tight titties and a pussy that was stuck in a foot in the future. You see what I'm saying? Her milkshake broke all snaps in a and she was on my Instagram pets or something like that. You see what I'm saying? Look, all that shit right there. I just said all that shit. That's the shit he do. It was 1903. You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker be rapping. The shit be straight up just oh my fucking. This be the shit he's saying right here. Look, they want me to drop that shit now because I'm telling the truth. Look, this be the shit they be saying right there. Every fucking, I can't even open up my Canva. They'll be did that shit from my Canva too. It be like if they can't get to nothing, they just that's how that motherfucker be giving y'all shit. You see what I'm saying? Or he'll go through my Tumblr. Like, look, go through the fucking Tumblr because I don't ever really be on the Tumblr for real. So he'll be like, I had a blonde bitch with a big booty. You see what I'm saying? Uh she had a crab dick in a inside. So you see what I'm talking about? Look at that crab. That's the crab dick in the inside. She had a donut with her ass cheeks. You see what I'm saying? Everything. It be like, be yourself, bitch. Be yourself, bitch. Be yourself, bitch. Be yourself, bitch. Y'all see what I'm saying? He'll just go down and shit like this. Um, I create for Octavia Butler. You see what I'm saying? Never never trust anyone who would rather raise the retirement age than make the rich. Look like you, y'all. They been stealing all my fucking money. I'm the richest person. And they stealing my money now. Now they gotta contribute to Social Security. Bitch, get out. That bitch ain't got no money. That bitch just up there talking and being nervous. She ain't got no fucking money. Look, y'all. Never trust a bitch. Never trust a bitch. My Social Security paid for a hoe. They'll be just looking at this shit just going on, and I got a crab dick, bitch. Y'all see what I'm saying? It'd be just like the sweet pheromones of the eco society in the middle of the age riot. You see, it'd be just like that's all they do. Go up down this shit, making up a lyric. That's it. That's all the fuck they do. All the fuck they do is go through my shit, making shit up. You be like, God damn, retarded motherfucker. Like that'd be a whole fucking album right there. Okay, y'all. So Anandamaya Kosha, which is the blissful sheath. And I guess this is transcendence or whatever. Anand Anandamaya Kosha is the bliss-filled sheath. It is the finest and thinnest veil covered the self, the Atman. And it's also known as the level of the soul. The blissful sheath is what allows us to feel joy, love, and happiness. It is also responsible for our spiritual contentment and liberation, and where we experience our interconnectedness with all things. And you know that all this right now, y'all, is connected to the muscle. So this Indian research is the truth because that's basically what they try to get from us is the self. Like they want our thoughts in a connection with the muscles, all that different stuff. Like they want us to be them at that time or something like that. So it's like it really does make sense. Everybody's research makes sense in its own right. So how to transcend the five koshas. So it's the first one, Anandamaya. Okay, so the Anandamaya, which is the food sheath, to transcend the Anandamaya kosha means to understand that you are more than your body and you can move beyond the physical body's limitations. We can tap into deeper levels of our consciousness through regular asana practice and a proper diet, which is the truth. That's what I was telling y'all is how with yoga or whatever. Now this I'm going back to the first one that we first had, and it just was all about the body, the tissues of the body, all this stuff. So it's like with Anamaya, when you like practicing yoga and stuff, it's like you have to like you get better. Like when people show you like pictures where it's like 2012 and now 2024. So 2012 they were like just in some they were in a great position. It was a good position. And then 2012 it's like they have their head to their knee and it's like the leg is up and they more slender. And that's from just practicing yoga over time. It's a beautiful situation. So that's what it is. You practice the asana which is yoga, and a proper diet, which you can look at through your dosha. To transcend the pranamaya is to understand that you are more than your energies. Through regular practice of pranamaya, which is breathing, you can develop greater awareness of breath and subtle energy of the body. This can lead to a deeper understanding of the connection between the physical, mental, and spiritual aspects of your being. It also helps to calm the mind, reduce stress and anxiety, and improve overall health and well-being. And it makes you just a stronger person. Like those breaths that you take and all those different things, and you know how to use your breaths, it will actually make you stronger. Manamaya, Kosha, to transcend through Manamaya means to understand you are more than your mind. Practicing yamas and niyamas, which is like engaging in self service, can help you transcend the boundaries of Manamaya and access more profound levels of consciousness. This can garner a greater sense of inner peace, compassion, and unity with yourself and others. And it's like with this, it's like telling yourself that I'm great. You know what I'm saying? That's like the best thing about the Gene song is like you the best. You know what I'm saying? You the best. You know, you the best. Like you gotta say it. And so it's like that's why music is such like a healing situation. Like it's like you don't always have to do this whole I gotta be on this level and this type of music and all that stuff. Like I told y'all, some of that music hurts your kids' ears. So it's like sometimes you just gotta use music for what it's for. So it's just some of these things, it's like you have to stop and just like love yourself. You see what I'm saying? Vijayanamaya is to transcend through Vijayanamaya. Kosha means to understand that you are more than your intellect and capability and your capability to analyze. The study of scriptures, right inquiry, who am I, and meditation are all common methods to penetrate and pass the Vijayanamaya kosha. So the study of scriptures, right inquiry, like who am I, in meditation. So it's just like sitting and knowing yourself, like feeling your body. Like I used to tell y'all on one show, it's like get up in the morning and just do a savasana and do a savasana is just to lay prostrate straight or whatever and just lay your body out, and you can feel like where your aches and pains are. You can start doing a abhyanga massage. And so when you start doing an abhyanga massage, then you start to like take those aches and pains out of your body. You see what I'm saying? You start to massage and move them through your muscles, and it feels better because now I'm being touched, I'm being loved, I'm being thought about, I'm being meditated on. So all those things are important. Studying scriptures and practicing self-inquiry enables us to cultivate wisdom and understand the nature of reality and the purpose of existence. Meditation is also a powerful tool to quiet the intellect and travel beyond the limitations of the physical body and mind. Anand- Anandamaya, Anandamaya kosha is a samadhi is an effective way to transcend the Anandamaya kosha. Samadhi is a state of deep meditation in which you become completely absorbed in the self and experience a state of pure consciousness. In this state, you can transcend the limitations of Maya, the illusion, and experience the true nature of the self. This is so good for this shirt. What I'm trying to tell y'all to get to know your soul. However, it's important to note that the practice of Sandamaya requires years of dedicated practice and guidance from an experienced teacher. It's not something that can be achieved overnight. It is not. It is like hard work because you have to come to God. Like it's not a situation where it's like you have to really cleanse yourself. Like it's a cleansing of your spirit, your soul, your life, everything. Like that's why you'll be able to look at somebody and be like, nah, that's not me. Nah, that's not me. You see what I'm saying? It's like because it's a true cleansing of like just getting closer to yourself and God. And so it does not happen overnight. Like y'all can just hear me going through this stuff over the years. And it's like been a long time. So it's like since I was young. So it's like I have experienced this, and it almost feels like getting high. Sort of. It's like once you hit that cleansing part, you get high. And then guess what? Somebody quickly comes and takes it away. Because they'll be like, they'll make you do something like cuss their ass out. And then you really realize, okay, that's part of my samadhi. You see what I'm saying? It's part of me being closer to God, because that's really what the fuck I wanted to do, was cuss your ass the fuck out for pissing me off. So it's like that happens too, because when you get there, it's like you've had this like just oh, you had this great transcendence, which is positive and beautiful and all this stuff. But you have to realize that the good goes with the ugly. Like the quote from Denzel is like, if you pray for the rain, you got to deal with the mud. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and you have to accept the mud too. You see, if you, that's what it is. It's like when you get there, you'll be like, oh my God, I'm here. Oh my God, I'm here. I'm here. Feel me. You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep, but it's not that loud. It is really like a quiet situation, and you feel like just so euphoric. It's so beautiful because it's natural. It's natural. And you can feel like yourself rise above yourself. Like it's so gorgeous. But then somebody would quickly come like, and smack your ass, but you be like, oh my God, I was just there. You put me back with myself. You know what I'm saying? You just like, and then you have to realize shit, that's part of it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, bitch, you know, so it's like this, that's what it is. It's like it does take a whole lot of years of just trying to discover yourself. And you will love yourself so much more. You accept everything about yourself. It's like it's not that serious. You see what I'm saying? You'll just realize this shit is not that serious and I'm gonna die anyway. So that's it. It's just like that's how it is. You just come to those terms of that's the life that you have. You know, and what can I do in this life? You also find purpose too. What is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? You will find it. Period. It won't even be a question. So anyway, that's it right there, y'all. So we your thoughtful and loving to soul. That's what it's saying. Okay, okay, okay. So words have the power to consume. That's what it is, y'all. I love this